Okay. Looks like I should be back. Hopefully that didn't take too long, but I have just created a new thumbnail that shows what I'm actually doing on this live stream. This is not a raiding climb live stream. This is about playing you guys. Okay. Cool. Looks like everything's working. I'll try and put that over there, I guess. Okay. Let's go. As normal, I'll probably do some puzzles for a bit while I wait for people to show up. We do have a new command in the Twitch chat, which is probably better to come along to. I'm surprised it still saved this puzzle rush, to be honest. This has been going on for like a week now. But yeah, if you use the command !join, you can join a queue. That way, yeah. So okay, I can see a few people have joined. I will be keeping an eye on both the YouTube and the Twitch chats, but you just have to, let me know your username if you want to play. We're currently on puzzle 46 in this puzzle survival. Okay, you gotta leave. Yeah, we can play a quick game. I think I remember you. I'll probably find you. Was it the like C6 or something? It was like something to do with the Carrier Khan. What was it? What's your username again? Castle C6? I don't remember. Okay. I will try and find you. Oh yeah, there you are. 1E4C6. Yeah, I found it. Okay. Give you a 3+2 challenge. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for this guy, we can do 3. Yeah, we can do 3 if you want. I don't really have a preference. The only reason I slightly would rather do 3+0 is because I can be a bit distracted when playing, and that way I don't lose on time all the time, you know? Okay, defend my pawn. Let's kick them. This is all pretty normal. I'm gonna play bishop d3. Oh wait, no, I actually made a... No, I didn't make a mistake yet. I can cast it still, and then go rook e1. I often play queen e2 here, and that allows knight f4, which is really annoying. But now I've got rook e1, so I have bishop f1 if they go knight f4. So let's play h4, h5. Kick the pony. The knight can go this way, it can also go that way. We'll have to see where it goes. If they end up pushing their h-pawn, you snap the horsey, and then you play queen d3, you replace the bishop and target the g-pawn. So this is all pretty normal. I think these positions are not super pleasant for black. Generally, you should have the bishop on c7 rather than the queen, because now the bishop's a bit out of it. Although it can exert some pressure on this f-pawn, but it's not really all that. Okay, so knight g5, h6. Is there a sack? Probably not. I could consider just developing. Also, there's h6. I think I'm going to go h6. Try and get them to play g6, and then this horsey will just be dead for most of the game. Need to book up, maybe. Yeah, I mean this line is pretty unpleasant for black, I think. Just like full stop. I don't really think black gets much play, and white just has all the fun on the king side, pushing up this h pawn. If white doesn't know about h4, h5, then black's doing fine. But if you do know what you're doing, then it can be quite difficult. Difficult with black. This is why I never really liked the c5 caro. I always feel like, okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take. They might use this as a pawn shield and just try and leave the pawn here. The problem is that I'm gonna probably go knight g4, knight g5, and get after these pawns at some point anyway, so it's not really that much of a shield. Also, this e-pawn can die for all I care, because this bishop is now an absolute beast, an absolute fiend of a bishop. I'm just going to develop one more piece before I play knight g5, but I'm probably just going to play knight g5, sack the pawn, and go queen h5. Just go for the mates. Nice when they don't play a3. Yeah, a3 is a really, really tricky line. Really dangerous. Okay, we're sacking the pawn, because like, who cares about this pawn when the bishop gets opened? Let's be honest. And then we're going to try and get the queen into the attack. h6 is high risk. h6 would be high risk. Okay, let's get the queen in. 2300. And yeah, I mean, I've been playing for a while. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a fall from grace. I was a little bit stronger. I was 2400 at one point, but it's not too bad. Okay. Question is, how do we crack through? That's always the question. Let's keep bringing some more pieces. I want them to go h6. Then they'll create some more weakness, maybe. Let's centralize another rook. Okay, they're playing fast now. I'm thinking I'm going to retreat this knight, and then I'm going to try and get my bishop wrapped around via c1. Probably they have to go h6 now. And then I'm going to go knight f4 and go after this knight. Okay. Now we can go bishop g5, bishop f6. And we're getting down and dirty. Yes, we are. Okay, their rook is trapped in the corner. I'm threatening to take it and checkmate them. I'm going to retreat, and now I'm going to go after this knight. Why have I just... Oh no, the knight's defending the pawn. It's actually fine. Okay, we're going to take this and do a rook lift now. The knight is so loose. Okay, let's bring the rook. That's a free piece. I just hung a piece. Okay. If you want to trade with me, you can enter the endgame. Unfortunately, it's too little time. Too little time. Good game. GG, GG. Absolutely. That was a little bit shaky. I don't see anyone else in either of the chats asking for a game right now, so I guess I'm okay to play another. But equally, as soon as someone does ask me, I will play one game with everyone, unless I get other challenges, and then sorry, unless I don't have any other challenges, and then I'll play as many as they want until someone else comes along. So we're getting this line. So we're getting a I shouldn't have played knight f6 probably. Let's put the knight in the middle though. Okay. Next you. Alright, alright. I'll play you. D5. Let's try and strike. Hello, meow. I'll listen. I'll do them in the order that I see them in the chat. So it'll be Krishna next, and then I'll do hello meow. Okay, I'm thinking probably I should go E8. I can get in back in through E6, so it's not too bad. You can never take this pawn either, because that will run into all kinds of forks probably. But I'm gonna go knight C7, knight E6. Or maybe B5. B5, bishop B7, knight E6. I'm okay for them to play this. I don't think it's a big deal. Because I'd have knight C5 for one thing. The knight on E6 is a decent piece for sure. I can go A5, B4 maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, knight C5. They have knight D4. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna try and get the two bishops. Try and get the two bishops here. This guy's strong, so we can't be lazy with the moves. Okay, maybe they're gonna no, they can't go F5 because then their whole position will just crumble. Okay, let's pressure the C pawn. My FIDE rating is I think 1900, but I don't play a lot of FIDE because UK is really bad with FIDE rated tournaments. F5. Then I'll try bring my pieces. The good thing is my weak pawn is really close. It's really hard for them to attack it. I'd like to get FM for sure, but it will probably take a while. Oh, I just hung that pawn. Oh no, I didn't. I'm attacking the bishop. It's fine. Oh, that's a bishop. Sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, this is game over. Wait, takes here, 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 here. I get back, so it's not a big deal. And they can't really. I can just walk my king over. Yeah. Bishop chills on F6. E6 will drop. Don't know if anyone is. We got no one in the Twitch chat just yet, but it's okay. Sorry, so who asked next? ADI. No. Perumal Krishna. Okay, got you. I'll play you, I'll play you. Yeah, we just have to convert this one. Maybe this is why they challenged me to 3-0. Got those mouse skills that I do not have right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. We've got the setup. There we go. Bit of a scramble. Bit of a scramble. GG's. GG's. Okay, who is next? Rumal Krishna. I'm assuming that's power 789. I could be wrong. But either way, I'm going to take this one for now. Okay, let's play E45. Let's mix things up. I don't play E45 very much. Let's see what they've got. Maybe some gambits? No, we're just gonna play chess. I understand, I see how it is. D6, A6 will make sense. I like A6 because that way my bishop has a cubby. And you want to put the bishop in the cubby. Generally. I could play Queen E7 here and try and go for like this weird bind setup. I've had this a couple times in the bishop's opening, so I'm gonna play Queen E7. I quite like it. Okay, so they're gonna ask me to take them, which I will oblige. If you're gonna keep going after me. You fine with it should be blitz. I'm okay with any format of blitz. 5-1 is as high as I'd go. I'll do anything from 3-0 to 5+1. And the reason for that is just because I would like to get through, I don't want to keep anyone waiting too long for a game, because I can understand that waiting that much could be a little bit annoying. Although then again, you are getting the 10-minute game, so it's really, if lots of people come out and say they'd rather have rapid, then I would do that. But I think people prefer blitz for the most part. Okay, so we're gonna go A5, try and break. Try and break up the pawn structure. They're trying to come for me first, which is definitely understandable. 3+0, yeah, 3+0 is good. That is ideal. They played A4 before I could play A5, which was definitely sneaky. Have a good day, yes, Sweden, bye. Okay, takes. I think we're cracking the structure a little bit. They forgot my queens on E7, and now they've lost central control. Things are getting a little bit loosey-goosey. Let's smash. And the good thing is that I can actually take this knight if they pin me because I hit the queen. Don't hit your queen, guys, but only in chess. Only hit their queen. Okay, takes. Now we are a pawn to the good. We have a pawn. And as all of the grandmasters say, a pawn is a pawn is a pawn. Definitely one of the more memorable sayings. Mostly because it does what it says. You know, the pawn is in fact a pawn. Can't really argue with that. Okay. I like to put the queen on a nice defended square. Knight h4, I'm not too scared. I'll just go pretty queen g3. No, queen g4. Let's hit the horse again. They'll probably go something. I'm stupid. Okay. Yikes. Their horse is loose though. That was not smart. Okay, they're exchanging. Fine. So be it. I'm up a pawn now. What are you gonna do? Run. No, they're trying to take back the pawn. Don't do this to me. It's my pawn. C4, then I have D4. D5, I mean. Whatever happens, I'm gonna break something. Something is gonna give. Let's attack more pawns. Once again, C4, D5. If they take, I'm gonna take. Okay, D5. But this is probably just liquidation, to be honest. My opponent's played well. My opponent has played a good game of chess, but we have a pawn. We have a pawn. And I can consolidate with moves like rook d5. Guard the horsey. This pawn's guarding the this. Oh, they're trying to fork me. Why you gotta be like that? Takes? No, absolutely not. We will not be doing that. Rook b6 maybe. I'm not playing 10-minute games, unfortunately. Um, unless like there's a huge protest. Could I do an arena? I would do an arena. I don't know if we have enough viewers to do an arena though. But yeah, I've definitely been considering this. So if people are interested in doing an arena, I would do that. But yeah, I'm not doing 10-minute games. I'm sticking to Blitz because I want to be able to play a game with as many people as possible. And so if they take my rook, I'm going to take this rook, then their horse is hanging. And Rapid does not allow me to do that. Okay, let's push the outside pawn. Push the outside pawn. And we're threatening to deflect the rook away from the... Oh, that's okay. Good game. Good game. That one was not too bad. Sorry, I've got other people who are interested in sending challenges, so we're just going to do one for the time being. Okay. Who's goal 2200? I don't really know who any of these people are. Wait. Pro Chatterak? We have talked about the fact that we want to do either 3+2 or 3-minute rather than 10-minute. Okay, your goal 2200. Got you. Okay. I'll take that one. Sorry, Chatterak Approach, you came a lot later than this other person, so we're gonna play them first. And I'm not accepting 10-minute challenges, so please send a 3-minute or a 3+2 or a 5-minute if that's more your speed. I'll do 5-minute as well. But sticking to Blitz, just keep it things a little bit shorter. Next me. Yeah, I'll play you as long as you send me a 3-minute, 3+2 or a 5-minute. Okay, we got the Nimzo Indian. I'm gonna go Queen C2. Preventing the knight from coming in, looking to recapture with the queen. Okay. Knight e4 is pretty standard. Let's go for the pin. If I can get them to play g5, that'll be a win. Hold on. Is e4, g5, e5? I don't know. There's also d5. Let's play d5. Spice it up. It's not a good move, because they can go g5. Okay, castle long, secure the pawn. Play e3. Recapture this guy. Can bring the bish, and it looks pretty good. Take. Knight comes out, bishop comes out. And all is well. Now, equal material, but white, I think, has a considerable advantage here. Let's retreat the rook. I don't want to get caught in the crossfire. Oh, what am I doing? I could have taken a free pawn. Whoops. Okay. Gonna move out of the way. Then I'm gonna develop my bishop. And we just have a slightly better pawn structure. White has got the edge. So yeah, bishop e5. If they play a6, I'll probably just retreat, end up on c2 or b3. I'm looking to stack the rooks and take the center pawn right here. Maybe I can get my knight on f5. I don't really want to move too soon though. Okay, trying to get him to play b5. And I can remaneuver the bishop to f5. Attack this pawn again. So let's continue to pressure them. Kick their knight maybe. Send it back. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Shouldn't be too difficult to convert this. Okay, let's just exchange. We are up a pawn. Wait, I just realized they challenged me to a rated game. Please don't do that. I'd rather if the games were not rated. Because I have nothing to gain. Like, I get +0 for a win. I get +0 for a win and -16 for a loss. And also sometimes I offer draws if I think someone's mouse slipped or something. So that could catch me off guard and I just lose a rating. Which would be kind of sad. So I'm going to try and fix that pawn on a light square. The more pawns you fix on the light squares, the easier the opposite color bishop endgame is. Oh, not opposite color, same color bishop. Same color bishop endgames, the thing about them is that they're very, very winning normally if you're up a pawn. So if you're up a pawn, same color bishops, as you can see, I'm going to be able to target this b pawn by moving my bishop back. Prumal Krishna. Okay, yeah, I saw where you were in the queue actually. So, Adarak, you're actually after Krishna, because Krishna asked first. Okay, bishop goes back to push the pawn. Actually, I could have traded the bishops, that would make life easier. Then the king and pawn endgame is super easy. No, after Krishna is you. They were first. I'm assuming that yeah, GG, good game. That was well played. I only really got an advantage in later on. So you chose rated. It's not a big deal. It's just I'd rather unrated. What? Bro Chadarak, I don't know why you keep sending 10-minute games. Yeah, okay, I got you. And also you're sending 10-minute rated games. Like I don't understand. This is not it's not what the doctor ordered. Okay. I'll be playing you next if you send a 3-minute game, 2-second increment, or 3+0, or 5-minute. But we're not doing 10-minute. We're also not doing rated 10-minute. And you were next in the queue anyway, so I'm gonna castle. Okay, now we have this center fork trick with d5. This is a good one to know. It's definitely a good one to know. You'll do 5-minute? Okay, we'll just do 5-minute unrated after this game, okay? Sacking I don't think is very good. I don't exactly remember why, but let's take. And yeah, I don't remember why it's not good. But I guess I'm gonna build the big center with all these pawns. Hikaru's the big black center. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's keep pushing. If they hit my rook, I can just play rook d7. Okay, let's activate on the B file. And I'll probably fianchetto my bishop, play queen d5. That hit will hit a pawn, hit the mate. So they defend. Makes sense. I could try and I'm still gonna centralize my queen. Queen in the middle is pretty nice. Okay. Now I'm thinking I can worm my bishop into d3. I can win the b pawn. Rook f2 looks risky, because then the rook will move. I'll capture Barry. So they're gonna block, but my bishop comes in anyway. The bishop is coming in hot. I'm gonna take that. We can always block with the rook or the bishop, so it doesn't really matter. My queen can infiltrate along this second rank. There's a lot of damage that can be done, all these pieces lined up. And yeah, it's this line in the dragon's pretty hard to deal with white. You just kind of get a slightly worse position, which isn't really ideal with the white pieces. Play queen a2. Going for everything. If they play rook a1, I can still take the bishop because it hits the queen. They take my queen, I take their queen with check. That makes a lot of sense. I have bishop h6, but bishop h6 looks risky. I also have e4. I like e4. e4 is an energetic move. Trying to play e3, and if they take my pawn, I will capture the rook and put the king into this one. Do I have this? That was a pretty good move, actually. Hold on. Takes, rook takes. Yeah, that's not very good. Wait, there's some tricks though with my bishop on the long diagonal. That could be fun. I can also just play this. Yeah, I'm spending too much time. You just gotta move sometimes. You gotta move, you gotta move. Okay, they should take. Then I can go for takes. I don't have e3, but maybe I have rook b2. Maybe, maybe. No, they can go back. Okay, let's try and put some pressure on them, take some of the pawns. Try and crack. Try to crack them. You know, I'm gonna trade off the rooks, because I think that makes my life a little bit easier. Because now their knight's paralyzed. Then I'm just gonna bring the king. Checks. We have a pin, threatening e2. Let's go e2. Bishop covers. That was a good move. Wait, I'm flagging, I'm flagging. No. Ah, too slow. Good game. Well played. Yeah, I completely messed that up. Completely. What was best? Queen a2, e4. Queen e6 keeps a big advantage. then takes. Yeah, I can see. You don't have to. And then I guess I'm just taking. That makes sense. So queen e6 takes, rook takes, king takes, bishop h6. Okay, fair enough. Well played, well played. Perumal Krishna. That's why we don't play rated. That's why we don't play rated. I don't want to be staring down the barrel of a minus 16. Okay. You're gonna abort. You're gonna move. Dude. Come on. Are you a rematch? Do you want black or something? I don't know. Okay. We had a King's Indian last time against this person. I'm gonna play h4, h5 though. I've gone off the deep end. Let's go h4, h5. Then e4. Idea is you take the center. And you sack the rook. Because no one likes rooks anyway. And then I just hung a pawn. This is not good. Okay. They didn't take it. I need to guard my center. Okay, we have the big center now. I'm fairly happy with this. Okay, bishop h3, e6, d5. Or maybe knight d5. Doesn't really do anything. Play bishop g5. Yeah, if queen e7, I have knight d5. Let's go for the kill. Let's go for the kill. I'm feeling a little bit violent after that game. Not very happy. I don't really see what else they can do. They can move the knight and just lose a rook, I guess. That's probably best. But then knight e1, you just... No, it's no good. I don't know. I don't know what they're meant to do. Don't ask me for help. But they're probably seeing that queen e7 runs into knight d5. It's definitely a little bit sketchy. By the way, if anyone wants to has anything to say about the game, or just has any questions in general, or some requests of like some kind of chess-based activity that they want to do, just leave a message in the chat, and I will take a look. Play e5. There's a mouse slip. King e7. Okay, I'm sorry. I just dropped a pawn. Yeah, I mean, sorry, mouse slips, they do happen. So it's part of online chess, unfortunately. They're not fun, but yeah. I don't know why I dropped the d pawn. That was not good. That was really bad. Okay, does anyone else in the chat want a game after this one? Dude, all my pawns are dying. It's so sad. If no one else is challenging, you'll play. I play you again. Yeah, 5 minutes fine. 5 minute warriors. They're all emerging out of the woodworks. They were saying in like I think Speed Chess championship the other day that no one plays 5 minutes anymore. No one plays 5 minutes. But I think 5 minutes as actually 5+0 is a great time control. It's like just long enough that it feels like it's a good, good length. But what am I saying? It's just long enough, but not too long, if you know what I mean. Okay, we've put the pawns on the weak squares. Get the king involved. Your term, I'm not doing 10 minute, just because I think that's just too long. It's just a little bit too long to have 20 minutes of the stream taken up for one game. I did do a stream where I had 10 minutes, which actually wasn't too bad, but I think 5 minutes is a good medium. Okay, good game. We are not doing rematches. I can take a look at the analysis though. Wait, my analysis just crashed. Okay, yeah, so I was losing because obviously I made a bad sacrifice, and then yeah, it's an unfortunate slip actually. It was basically just that. I'm sorry about that. It's not exactly how we like to win, but goal 2200. Can we do 5 minute unrated? I'll take a rematch from Pro Shadow while you get the unrated 5 minute. I see there are 4 people in the Twitch chat, by the way. I do see you. No one's commented on what seems like they want a game just yet, but I'm ready to play. And also in Twitch, it's a slightly better experience because you can make use of the exclamation mark join feature, which will automatically add you to a queue. And it means that there will be no more arguments in the comments of people saying that they got to me first or whatever, because it'll be clear. Is this the guy that I just lost to? I don't really know. Okay, we have a game. I might play a Reti next time. We're getting a lot of these ones. This is actually quite a standard trap. You don't want to play f3 too early in the dragon, because then, in the accelerated dragon that is, because then you can't castle now in this position as well because it's queen a2. But the reason you don't want to play f3 is because black can play d5 in one fell swoop, rather than going d6 and then d5, which is standard in the regular dragon. So black just gets a better position. Like black is just got an advantage here. And you don't really want that. Because these two bishops, this is like the dragon player's dream. The dragon player is so happy right now. So happy. So let's go in and start attacking these pawns. a3 makes sense, but then I'm going to start bringing in these rooks. c5 seems like a little bit much. c4, I mean. Because I guess they're going c4, b3, sack, takes. But then you just get mated, so I'm just going to take the pawn. I'm going to call it a free pawn. I know they can fork me, but the sack looks strong. Once again, I do see 4 people are watching on Twitch, and I will play you guys as well. You just have to let me know what your usernames are, and also send me challenges, and that would work out well. So yeah, they have to go king c1, then rook c8 mate. Unfortunately, the c file is open for business. Good game though. Good game. Yeah, but next time just don't play f3. in never play f3, but specifically don't play f3 in the dragon. In the accelerated dragon, sorry. Okay. Do we have anyone else at our approach? Maybe. I don't know who Yota Moshi is, but they added me as a friend, so I'm guessing they might want to play a game. Okay, we've got gold 2200 is now sending a unrated 5-minute game. That is the gold standard. Thank you very much. So let's go. I'm gonna play Caracal this time. Let's mix it up. I know a lot of people love the Caracal. Well, I don't know why people play the exchange though. It just seems like white is worse. Okay, I'm gonna go for the G6. The G6 Cara. I think it's taking. Maybe it's knight. I think it's knight d7 probably. You just sack the pawn and then you think at a castle. Let's take bishop g7. So they have the IQP, but they have a lot of activity on me. So I might get into a little bit of trouble. But I'm gonna go knight b6. Try and consolidate. Also bishop g4's opened up. Rudder's chess tricks? Yeah, I'll play you. I remember you from I think 2 streams ago. Okay. So we're trying to take control of the d5 square. And that is pretty good. That's what we like to see. You're 2000. Yeah. That's fine. I'll play anyone. I don't mind. I have no problem with low ratings, high ratings. All are welcome. Absolutely not a problem. Okay, let's take control of d5. Don't want to let them push in the middle. I want to keep things nice and cemento, as a Grandmaster Peter Lecco would say. Okay, let's hit the queen. And then I'll probably kick the bish. Can't kick the bish right now. Dude, this guy's playing great for 800. Absolutely great. Let's continue. Okay. Probably want to unpin. Let's go for it. The reason why they're not trading everything and taking on e7, I think, is because after rook e8, the bishop has to move somewhere, and then I'll win. Actually, I don't win the center pawn. I don't even know. I'd use Ruderer, please. Yeah, I will play you next, but you have to wait for the game to finish. Can't play everyone at the same time. I tried doing that in another stream, playing multiple games at once, and it didn't work. I just lost them all. So yeah, I'm not gonna be going back to that one again. So I could sack, it's tempting, but I'm not gonna sack. Too solid. Too solid. Could play f6. Never play f6, but maybe f6. f6, bishop f7, e6. Let's just cripple myself. And then I'll blockade the d-pawn and claim an advantage. That sounds fun. I could also just trade everything. I mean, they're anything. Oh no, they've disconnected. That's sad. I don't really want to win by disconnect. Yeah, my username's Douglet. I don't know why it's highlighted. But yes, my username. Oh no, they abandoned the game. That's kind of sad. We're having an interesting game here. It was dead equal apparently. That's cool. I wonder what the accuracies were. But yeah, I'll play you. Rotorobro 1v3. Wow, it was 94 accuracy versus 93. The game was just equal. That's impressive. This guy cannot be 800. Oh, they're 1500 rapid. That adds up. Oh man, yeah. Oh, your Wi-Fi cut out. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. Where is you? Rudder Bro 123. Okay. By the way, if you guys do go to my Twitch channel, which I will add in the as a link. I don't know if you have Twitch accounts, but it can make it. Oh wait, I see some people. Wait a minute. Is my what I have up to show the chat in Twitch might not be working. Sorry, I might have been neglecting you guys. I don't know why. Is this today? Yeah. Okay, I've got a bunch of people that are trying to talk to me in the Twitch chat, and I don't know why my phone is not showing all of that stuff. But I will accept you guys your requests. Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm just gonna play this person first. Holy cow. Oh, Emil, can you? Why is everyone sending 10 minutes? Guys, I've been clear. I've been clear. We're not doing 10-minute chess. We're doing 3-minute or 5-minute. 5-minute is fine. I should do a simul. I can't really do a simul on chess.com, I don't think. Anonymous Val and Emil Bloch. Is that it? And also TSN Catfish. Could you? Oh wait, I've just got in with someone. Could you send either 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and I will accept your challenges, and I will get around to you guys. Obviously, I can't do them all at the same time because simuls are a bit difficult, and I don't really know why the chat is not showing it because I've got like a phone. I've got phone set up to keep an eye on the Twitch chat as well, and it's not working, which is a shame. Because I noticed I had like a bunch of viewers on Twitch, but they weren't talking. You wanted rapid? Yeah, but we're not gonna do rapid. Like I've been quite clear with this. You gotta get it around everyone. I can't just like also what's different is I can't have like one rule for one person and another rule for another. That just doesn't seem fair. So we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna take and then take. That way you have to take that with the pawn. And we get nice solid game. Queen c2. And then I can always move the knight over to g3. Target this c pawn here. Could also play knight a4. Idea being that if they push this c pawn, then that's free. The b pawn is now loose. Also, knight c5 is available. Okay, that's a fork of the rook and the bishop, and the rook's trapped actually. And then after this one, the bishop's pinned to the rook. Yeah, good game. Unfortunately, that one was a bit short, but okay. I can see people in the Twitch. I am ready to play you guys. So it's Anonymous Val was up next, I think. Ritter, I'm not doing I'm not doing 10-minute. Please stop sending 10-minute challenges. Okay. Oh, it's just gee, I made a typo. There we go. Joined 4 days ago. A little bit fishy. Don't use my real nah. Okay, wait. If people watching in the Twitch or in the YouTube, just send me the challenge. Okay, there you go. Emil, I've got you. I accept. Good luck. Let's play. I'm gonna go for c4 this time, and I'm also gonna try and fix whatever is going on. I need to fix my chat because I can't keep switching tabs because I imagine that's probably just quite distracting for you guys. Okay, wait. There we go. There we go. I can now see messages once again, so that is all fixed, and shouldn't be a problem anymore. Okay. So let's play in English. They are playing the closed. Try and get this bishop on the long diagonal. Fights against these pawns pushing. Yeah, I'll play 1600 Juanino. Cool. Just send a challenge after this game, and we can go. Either 3-minute, 3+2, 5-minute. Doesn't really matter to me. In 5-minute, you can also do 5+1. Just a little bit of increment. But I'd rather not do 5+2. Okay. Could play d3. I might also go e3 92. Wait, it looks like there might be a little bit of delay on the stream, you guys. So I've already entered a game with someone else. But also, yeah, Cosmic Boys, you just have to send your username. I will take that challenge after this game. But looks like Juanino got in first, so I'll be playing them. I'll be playing them before. Okay, let's get started. I think I'm just gonna play knight f3. Knight f3 and fight for d5, d4, castles. Play d4. They're going for the double fianchetto, which is definitely quite a cagey opening. Hello there, Bavin. What is up? You're 900, but 1000 on a good day. I feel that. I still feel like, honestly, a bit of a 2000 at heart. But okay, so this knight on the center's loose, a bit loose. They're retreating, which is a good idea. But now there's e4, e5 as a threat. So I can see a bunch of people just joined the YouTube chat. You have to let me know your username. You also have to send me a challenge when I'm done with this game. That's unfortunately a fork. Juanino. Wait, oops. Okay, I'll try and find you. It's fine. By the way, if anyone in like the Twitch chat could send a message just so that I can actually see if it's working, that would be pretty nice because I still can't actually tell if my phone that I have set up to keep track of it is actually updating, which is kind of scary. Well, not really scary, but your username is dash. Is it the dash part of the? No, the dash can't be part of the username. What am I thinking? Yeah, 69 situation. Fair enough. Fair enough. Queen f5 does knight e7. Queen has to go somewhere. You know, the rook can go to e file. There's also queen d3. Hit the horse. Please play you. You're 1700. You got to tell me your username before I can play you. And I'll play you. But also, these other people have got in first. And I have to do it in the order Gotta go. Have a good day. Yeah, no problem. You have a good day too, buddy. Okay. 95. It's queen c2. Let's hit the pawn. Probably c6. c6, I'll go knight f4, knight d3. Maybe knight e3, knight c4. By the way, do you think would you guys like to have music added next time? It might make the stream a little bit more interesting, or just like slightly more engaging. I don't know what music people would like to listen to though. Don't listen to that much music myself. But it could mean that there's not just like white noise or the sound of my computer whirring instead. Okay, so just waiting to convert really. What are we? We're up a rook for 2 pawns, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I'm thinking a4, a5. Let's just break this rook out of jail. Psycho Sledgehammer. Hey Johnny. I don't know who you're talking to. My name is not Johnny. But if there is a Johnny that you're trying to talk to, then I wish you the best of luck in finding them. Play rook a3, rook e3. Try and centralize these guys. I still have no idea if my Twitch, if I like my thing that I've set up to keep track of the Twitch chat is working, which is kind of sad. What do you mean, dang? What's the problem, Psycho Sledgehammer? Let's drop the queen back to d2. Okay. You thought I was Johnny? Oh man. Well, I hope you find Johnny. You don't wanna be without him for too long. I don't know how you could mistake me for Johnny. We're quite distinct. At least. I don't even know. I have no idea who this Johnny character is. Okay, let's keep trading. Put the rook here, that's a skewer. Okay, not quite. That looks similar? I feel like this is like some kind of setup to a joke. I'm scared. Wait, their bishop was trapped. Yeah, this definitely feels like a trap. It's like Johnny. I don't even know. Okay, everything's falling. Sorry about that. Probably play this move. Play 5 minute. 5 minutes good. They actually got those last moves off really quick. So good game in mill. Unfortunately, it had to end like that. Denmark. That's cool to have a Danish viewer. I was from Denmark. I'm half Danish actually, so that's nice. We have Lizzie. I don't know who Lizzie is, but they're the only person challenging me at the moment. Is there a Lizzie in either of the chats? The only joke is you mistook me for Johnny. It never ends. Your username is Lizzie. Okay. I mean, no one sent any challenges. Cosmic Boys. Have they even told me their username is 69 Situation? Okay, I'll play Lizzie quickly. Oh come on, why is it rated? Whatever. Please stop sending rated challenges, because now I'm actually gonna have to play properly. I'm gonna have to like play like super hard to win. We're gonna go no mercy. No mercy when they send rated challenges. You bet you can defeat me. I mean, like, if you're a 2000 plus, I think you've probably got like decent odds, I guess. You next, you next. Oh my goodness. This is why we need the. Can you see the game review? I can look at the game. Actually, I don't know if I'm able to look at the game review at the same time. But yeah, I can do a game review on that ML. Just give me a second. Because I don't know whether or not everyone wants to see the game review. Um, when I'm doing it, like if the people that I'm playing care that much. But if they do, if they're interested, then I'll do a game review. So yeah. Who's I don't even know who was next. There's too many people to keep track of. I think Juanino was next. Juanino, then Cosmic Boys, then Robert. No. Juanino, Cosmic Boys, Gita, then Robert. Okay, I've got the order. That's not a center fork. Should make Johnny join. Dude's rating is 167. There's no need to make fun, mate. We all have to start somewhere. And like Tyler won, right? He was 100, now he's 1900. So everyone's got to start somewhere. Let's not mock people for that. You're 650, how can you improve? I have got a lot of improvement. If you go to I've got a playlist on my channel called the under 1000s like kit to cross 1000. I don't even know what it's called actually. I need to get that down actually. What is it? The under 1000s guide to chess or something. So I've got a playlist. It's got a bunch of good videos on it. But basically, the key is you got to do a bunch of puzzles. You got to do puzzles and just keep solving them. Make it to get to the point where you can't blunder. I'm actually going to do a video which on something which I think is really important, which is board vision and how you can train board vision. That way you stop blundering one move threats. And really, all you need to stop blundering one move threats is to get your board vision going. I am only playing Blitz. I am only playing Blitz. 5 minute, 3 minute, either one. My ECF, I think my ECF's like 2060 or something. Last I checked, but I don't really know when the last time I checked is. Okay, let's play h6. Try and keep the penny. This game was really close. It never really got anywhere. Unfortunately, I think I might just win on time, which is not exactly how I like to get it done. By the way, Emil, are you still watching? Just so that I can check whether or not it's worthwhile doing game review. Because obviously, if you're not watching, then there's not that much point in me doing it. So just let me know in the chat. No, unfortunately, I don't play very often over the board. I really would like to play more, but it's actually just quite expensive. It's too expensive. Like travel, accommodation, it's a pain. The only excuse for blundering in one move, I really think it's quite reasonable to make one move blunders when you're really new. Doing drugs is a good excuse to win at chess? What are you talking about? The queen h6. Robert, I don't really know what you're saying, buddy. Okay, yeah, you are still there, Emil. Okay, I'll take a quick look at the game review. Cool. do a quick analysis. Yeah, GG's, GG's. Okay. It was 89 accuracy versus 80 accuracy. Um, Looks like it was all pretty normal. Oh yeah, b6 was a mistake, but I didn't take advantage of it with knight takes pawn in the middle, which would have attacked this knight, and the knight couldn't take because there was a rook exposed. But I guess I played the slightly more obvious way. And then there was unfortunately just another fork blunder. I generally wouldn't recommend these double fianchetto setups, because they're quite cagey and they take a lot more experience to play, I think. But really, once the rook in the corner was lost, there wasn't too much more to analyze, and this bishop got trapped, unfortunately. So you want your bishop to have lots of breathing room. So you want to try and open the board for that. But really, I'd say your first mistake was b6. Just keep it simple. Castle as soon as you can, and if you are going to play these setups, try to make sure that you've played d6 before you go for b6, and sometimes rook to b8 can be a good move as well, just to get off the diagonal. Okay, is the chat family friendly? Well, I'd rather have it family friendly, but I can't really control them that much, other than banning people, but I don't think banning people for just swearing is, like, reasonable. So, I guess it's as family friendly as people want to be. Ryan Gosling once again. Sheesh. Okay. You just have to let me know your username. I can analyze your game, absolutely, absolutely. I'll take a look at it. I think the main issue with this game was you were just taking a little bit too long to move. I imagine you're probably much stronger at rapid, if I had to guess. Is that correct? I think I would imagine you are. Yeah, so like you're like 800 rapid, so you're much better at rapid than blitz, which makes a lot of sense. With new players, absolutely no problem with mill. I'm happy to analyze games. And so this opening was okay. You don't normally want to play bishop to c4 against the Sicilian. The reason is because they already have the pawn on e6. So if you're going to play the Italian, right, which I'm sure you're quite used to with like knight f6, knight c3, bishop c4, this is what you're used to playing, the Italian, right? But the issue with this is that the pawn is on e5, so this is good. But if we go back to what happened in the game, my pawn is not yet on e5, so I can put it on e6, which blunts the bishop and makes it just a target. So, okay, b6 is apparently bad. I don't really know why. Oh, Engine wants me to sacrifice this c pawn and just play d5. No, it wants me to play d6. Oh, wow, that's really dank. And it wants me to give it the center fork trip. Okay, but basically what I'm trying to say is it just makes your bishop a target in the center. And also this knight sacrifice was a little bit unsound. You don't want to rush it. Am I going for a FIDE title? I want to try and get Candidate Master by the end of next year. So by the end of 2025, I would like to have Candidate Master. That is my goal. Okay. So Rob, I think was it don't use. Is that someone? I don't remember what order they were. No, I had the order down. I had the order down. Okay, I'll play this one. I think don't use my real name said pretty early. Go see your history. You played 2200. I'm not looking at I'm only gonna be analyzing the games at the moment, unless things get really dry. If I get if I have no one challenging me and like no one in the chat, then I'll just look at random games, I guess. But we've not come to that yet. Title's only good for free diamond. Free diamond is nice, but title is not only good for that. Having a title is just about. I honestly don't know. I think it is just flexing, to be honest. Can you play Ryan Gosling? You are a player from Midgard. Yeah, I'll play you, but the only question is, I think Cosmic Boys, if they're still in the chat, I think they're next, and then I think Bavin is next after that. So I'll do it in that order. You might have to wait 2 games. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, you too. Okay, maybe I'll try and play like some more sharp openings next time to beat people more quickly. Your dad is an international master. Sheesh, that is very nice. If he's an international master, I'm sure you'll have good chances at improving if you want. You asked before chess Fortnite. What does that? I don't even know what that means. Chess Fortnite? Yeah, yeah. I agree that you asked before them. So you're probably like fifth in the queue, I guess. I'm sorry. We can't get to everyone. Hideous V? I don't know what that emoji means. Are you saying I'm yapping? Because if so, then yes, I am. But that's kind of like what my job is to do at the moment. Your dad's a social reject. I'm really sorry to hear that, Psycho Sledgehammer. We can talk about your therapy if you want. It's okay. Oh no. Is my stream crash? I don't know. It might just be my second device. Well, I can't see the YouTube chat at the moment, so they're probably going crazy, which is not great. Um, okay, it looks like I've not lost internet connection on my laptop, so at least I mean you can speak to me, but I can't see you. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna play Bishop H4. Try and induce them to lash out with Gary. Put Gary in it. Put Gary in it. But let me just retreat, and they've made some weaknesses. And generally, you don't want to go for that. How kind of you. Where can I get in contact? You're in contact with me right now. I'm not gonna go on like some kind of private private contact for therapy. But if you want to complain, I mean this chat looks fairly safe to complain in. So you can go for that if you want. Okay, let's play Bishop D3. Probably take on C4. Your grandfather's a GM. Dude, there's GMs everywhere in this chat. Everyone has a GM relative. Phone number will work. I'm not giving you my phone number, Psycho Sledgehammer. I'm sorry. We're not gonna do that. I don't want to get too personal. Um. Okay. Let's go for this. Chess Fortnite yapping. I think, as far as I know, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the Urban Dictionary, but I believe that yapping is like just talking nonsense. Exactly. I'm not giving you my personal phone number. That is not going to happen. You Cosmic Boys is a pirate. That is very cool. I am not a pirate. I'm just a guy. Why not A3? Okay, Psycho Sledgehammer, the therapy was like an off comment. If you do want to like talk about it, I'd recommend getting professional help, and probably not from me. I'm not qualified. So I don't have like any therapists on speed dial, but um, if like you actually are concerned, or do want to talk about it, then I would recommend finding someone. But okay, Scandinavian. No, the Scandinavian is not a good opening. Do not listen to Reptile. He's trying to poison you, as all Scandinavian players are. If we have a 3, he's nice to you, it's alright. I remind you of Johnny, but Johnny's not smart. Much thanks. I'll pretend that I don't even know. I mean, it doesn't lose. No, the Scandinavian does lose. Don't listen to him. He's trying to sabotage your chess. Don't touch the Scandinavian with the 10-foot pole. Stay away. So okay, Johnny's good looking but dumb, and I remind him of you. Oh, you of him? I mean, okay. I don't know what you're trying to say. Should you play the hippopotamus? Um, if you want to. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, let's go bishop e7. Dude, I think we should just keep Johnny out of this. I don't I can't speak on Johnny. I don't know who he is. I don't even know if he's just like a figment of your imagination. Bro's using engines. I can assure you I am not using an engine. The b5 pawn was free. No. Oh yeah, no, it kind of was with the bishop. I thought I thought I was getting back rank. Actually, yeah, that was free pawn. I'm sorry. That was poor. Getting a little bit sloppy. Yo yo. Look up Hedgehog Fortnite. I feel like it's quite unlikely that I will be interested in Hedgehog Fortnite, but this better not be like some kind of another internet trap. I will be very sad. Okay, let's put the knight in the middle and play f3. Trying to play positional. Okay. Let's put the knight on c6. Threatening some forks. I'm going to play f3. And let's bring the king. Nice and slow, nice and simple. Put the bishop on d3. Pressure these pawns. Damn, my second device isn't working again. That's a fork, sorry. The pieces have been forked. And the game looks like it's pretty much GG once the piece is gone. Good game, good game. Don't use my real name. Played very well. We can take a quick look at the analysis here. Take a quick look. We have player from Midgard and Rob. So it's 88 versus 78. They did play well. But White always gets a decent advantage, I think, from these positions. Shouldn't have played Queen B3, apparently. Even though I was concerned that they could take my pawn. But I guess it's not a big threat. Their queen might get sidelined. Okay. I think you were next. And then Rob. Then Rob. And then after you and Rob, I think it's Reptom. Okay. Let's try and play a sharp C5 London. GG. Was that you, TSN Catfish? Yeah, good GG. That was a good game. You hate losing pawns? Yeah. I'm a bit of a pawn grubber. I don't like it. Oh no, this is a rated challenge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, after Reptom, it's you. I agree with that. Yeah, please stop setting me rated challenges. Because like it means that I actually have to like play at full concentration because I don't really want to lose rating. So now I'm gonna have to like I can't keep as much of an eye on the chat and all that. It's just a bit annoying. Set a trap. You're next. Yeah, Robert, you're next. It's Robert Reptarm, Chess Fortnite. Them's the order. I'm pretty confident white doesn't have an engine on because a bishop has just been blundered. And even if they were to switch an engine on now after the bishop blunder, actually I don't know, I probably can't beat Stockfish up a piece, but maybe I think I could beat Stockfish with this position up a piece. Okay. Ryan Gosling wants to play with people in chat. Yeah, that's a great idea. If people within the chat wants to play amongst themselves, if you can find someone to play, that'd be great. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of making a Discord don't know what Discord channel so that I can try and build a bit of a community. So if people be interested in that, let me know. Tim is Superior. Am I Australian? I am half Australian, yes. Yeah. I mean, that's about all there is to say. I don't go to Australia very often, but been there a few times. Got a lot of family in Australia. Can you contact me on Discord? No, you can't. I'm not a professional. Like, if you actually want help, get it from someone that knows what they're talking about. Don't come to me. I mean, if like otherwise, like I'll just assume that you're trolling. You keep asking, but okay, we can take in between queen blocks. I'll take the rook. Take back. Play fast, dear. Okay, I guess you'll be fourth then? What's going on? What's my FIDE rating? My FIDE rating's 1900. Let's just trade queens. I can't be bothered to think. Okay. Trading queens guarantees the win. Let's take a pawn. Put my knight in the middle. And that's a fork as well. If they take back. Hit the juicer. Hit the juicer. Takes. Your FIDE is probably 1600. I reckon you're better than that, Reptom. If you were to play. 1600 FIDE is not very good. And I'm saying that comparatively. Like, obviously 1600 FIDE is a great goal for a lot of people, but I definitely think you could be better than that. Like, I've played a 2200 in FIDE that I didn't think played that well. I think that's probably my best FIDE win, but I just don't get a chance to play many people who don't have English FIDE ratings. And the English FIDE ratings are so low comparative to the skill level. Like, there are people who are like 2400 ECF, which is really strong. That's like international master, FIDE master. Maybe not international, probably like strong FIDE masters, international master, and they're only like 2000 FIDE, which is just it's just so messed up over here. I mean, things are messed up in general, but FIDE rating worst of all. Okay, let's try and exchange, cut the king, and then I'll push Kali. ECF's trash. Yeah, I don't like the English Chess Federation either. I don't think anyone does. Yeah, let's just push the pawn. I mean, it's actually not that bad, to be fair. Their organization's okay. But it's just annoying that the FIDE rating. There's no FIDE rating, and also the national master requirements are just ridiculous. Like you have to hold 2200 FIDE or something for 2 years. It's just pointless. Your country 2200 online, 1700 over the board. Exactly. But also online rating people doesn't always like correlate with the over the board rating. Like Anna Kramling, she's like 2100 online and also about 2100 over the board. The ECF system's BS. Yeah. Get out of discoveries. Chess Nicket. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to finish up the stream shortly because I have something to do. I'm gonna have to go get something to eat. Actually, I can probably just bring it here. So I'll just have to leave the room for a second. You beat Anna, yeah. I'll be back in a few minutes. Let's go for checkmate. That's not mate. Where's my mate? There it is. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Let's just meet. Okay, I am back. We are back. Oh, 7 people actually stayed. Nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I just missed a tactic. It happens. Guess I'll put that there. Okay. Who was next? I'm struggling to remember. I think it was Rob. It was Rob, then Reptile. Yeah, I got you. You played bad over the board. Well, yeah, there is like a board vision difference, I find. But if you play a couple more games, if you play some over the board, like tournament games, it will catch up pretty quick. I used to find that as well at first, but after a couple tournaments, it was good. Yeah, I find people often play better over the board if that's like them. People play better in whatever they first picked up. Like it's often about confidence as well. Like if you play a lot over the board, you'll just feel more confident. But if you're more, familiar with online, then that will be where you feel confident. So, but once you get a good mix of both, then really the difference should be very, very marginal. Very, very little difference. Okay, we're getting this position. I've had this position a few times. I used to play this h3 gambit, where you take and then they go knight here, and then you take the pawn. I don't play as much as I would like to over the board. So I might actually be a bit rusty. So no, I don't play that often. Play c3. Castles. And I like this position. You just have the bishop pair, which is nice. Castling long is high risk. Play h3. Okay. So often the queen can come under fire on this diagonal as well. That's a small mistake. Well, because now the knight is undefended, and the queen and rook will go down the f file. I had to keep that g pawn as the defender. So yeah, now they have to move the knight. I can simply take this guy. Yeah, black made a bit of a mistake, but it happens. Bishop e6. That was at least a good move. They're going to slightly mess up my structure. I mean, I can check, but then the d pawn becomes weak. I'm a noob. Much thanks, Ashwin. If you want a game, you can just tell me your username, and we will go at it. Rook f2. Best thumbnail, thank you. The queue, I think, is like 3 people long at the moment. Let me just check the Twitch chat. Oh, we now have got a scammer on the Twitch chat, which is lovely. We have Alexandra Botes with a double Z. I finally made it. The bots have started infiltrating. Let's go. Okay, let's try and escort the pawn forward. Very suspicious bot account. Chess Niket. I think you're next, yeah. That sounds about right. Let's play this one. If they go here, I'll go here. Reptom's back. Everyone missed you, buddy. You can always trade queens, trade everything. Look, this guy's being so pesky. The pesky peshky. It's so annoying. This knight's just jumping around. Okay, we'll go back and double up on the pawn. Lemon Gaming, you'll be after Reptom and then Chess Fortnite for a game. So you just gotta wait 2 games. Pardon me. This guy's played well. Is this 3+2? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it is 3+2. Bro's drawing a 1200. Just give me a second. Okay. It doesn't have to come to that. Although that was a terrible move. Okay, I'm gonna get in. Listen, guys, I'm not gonna draw. I'm not gonna draw. Okay, the rook's infiltrating. Now it's my turn. Reptom's good. He's like 2000, 2100, I think. 2100, I think. Yeah. Hey, Red Mouse. How you going? I'm good, thanks. Okay, things are actually getting complicated. Let's just push the pawns. Babin 2100. Huh. Okay, my 2 pawns made it. Yeah, I don't know how good you are chess Fortnite, but Reptom's pretty good. Oh no, is this a draw? Yes, I am drawing a 1200. Rip, rip. At least it's not rated. Good game. What a swindle. What a swindle. Wasn't concentrating that. Yeah, I didn't realize. The king had to be on f2. My own h-pawn trapped me. I feel so betrayed. Bro, do better? I mean, he played pretty well. I have just taken a look at the game review. Yeah, there was like, the g6 was the mistake. Apparently d4. D4 is pretty weird. Then I was just like up 2 pawns. That knight was wreaking havoc though. That knight was so annoying. By the way, Red Mouse, You are a couple later in the queue, but just before I accept the challenge as well, we are doing either 5 minute or 3 minute. Ideally with increment, but equally without's fine as well. Okay, where's Rep Tom? Come on. What's your username again, Rep Tom? Was it like GM Alireza or something? I don't remember. GM Alireza 6, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Red mouse. It's blitz for the future. I just thought I'd let you know that. So I wouldn't be accepting a 10-minute challenge anyway. After who are you playing? I think you're playing after Chess Fortnite. I got a pretty weird Sicilian position against Reptom last time. I don't remember what the score was even. It's 1-1. Oh! Oh, terrible mouse slip. Okay, now I'm just playing down like 2 tempi, which is pretty bad. Pretty shocking. Hello, other count. I'm good, thanks, yeah. You going well? This position is not good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just basically white has had an extra 2 moves. Yeah, you're up next, Chess Fortnite. In case you guys are wondering why this position doesn't look good, it's because I played Bishop F6 and then moved it back. But now we're going to end up in one of these Morochi endgames. They can't take on E7 because King F8. Can exchange off the bishops. And generally, black's... It's just 3+2. 3-minute, 2-second increment. Generally, black does alright in these positions. I think it's a small edge. So they take this way. I think taking this way is inaccurate. My king will get up to F6 and I'll play B5. White's better? I don't think white's better. I think black has a small advantage. You can't move the bishop off this diagonal, then I'll skew you. So black always wants to exchange the dark squared bishops in these setups. I can play b5. And after b5, white. The point is that white has more pawns on the light squares. And when you got a light square bishop, that means that it's much harder for their bishop to navigate. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to try and take some space. We're getting some exchanges. And I think I'm going to go for this trade now. My king's going to sit on f6 at some point. At this point. The king is now chilling. He's having a good time. And I'm going to try and open up this flank of attack. So more pawns on the light squares, the better. The more pawns they put on the light squares, the better the position gets. So now I'm going to open up the G file. Switch the pressure around. That's a good move. Okay, I'm going to try and move my rook here, and I'm going to get my my e-pawn defended by a rook on the 7th rank. That way, I can use my other rook to try and open up the G file. Okay. I don't want to commit to anything with these pawns just yet, so let's just play rook b7. Maybe my rook should be on c7. I'll probably play bishop f5. Just try and make some improvements. I don't really have to address this. I mean, I could. Maybe I will. I think I'm going to take one time, open up a file. If they want to open the F file, that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to play king g7, f6. If they check me, that is. Okay. Move the rook. There's going to be a lot of maneuvering. What am I eating? It's a casserole that I made yesterday. It is good. I've just finished it. Let's play king f8, f6. I'm not interested in a draw. I think black's better. At least I want black to be better. Come on, I just have to exchange. If I can exchange off the rooks, if I can get rid of one rook, then black like wins pretty much instantly. Okay, that's a risky move. I'm gonna take. I don't know what their plan is. They're gonna let me exchange off a rook. Okay, one rook has been exchanged. The process of the grind has begun. You'll play me next and study. Sounds good. Okay, bishop b7, rook c5. Keep the g file controlled. The h file, I mean. Oh, that was maybe bad. But maybe they get mated if they jump in there. I don't know. I would have to go rook c7 if they go king e6, but then I have bishop e8. That's mate. Let's threaten to take. Okay, they didn't see it. Gonna have to focus up for a little bit. Let's try and break away. A pawn is a pawn. 1900 FIDE. This isn't great. Okay, my king is moving up. This could be a marathon game. I just have to get my rook to f6, I think. What? That's just a loss. Pin to win. Sheesh, what a game. Wait, maybe it's not a loss? No, it is, it is. We have opposition. My goodness. That was intense. I blundered a rook? No, I didn't. Wait, when did I blunder a rook? Did I blunder a rook? I'll have to take a look at the analysis. Good game. Good game, Rep Thumb. Always intense. This is not a theoretical draw. You're dumb? Not. No. I don't think you are. You over pushed. For sure. Did I blunder a rook? Oh, they had a check. I didn't blunder a rook. That was a pin. You're not dumb, Rep Tom. It was a tense game. When did I blunder a rook? What move? I didn't see it. I'm looking through the game analysis and I didn't blunder a rook anywhere. Yeah, Chess Fortnite's next. Well, what to say about that endgame is that basically I just had the better bishop. Like your bishop is stuck on the light squares, so I've got all the targets. My pawns are safe from being attacked, whereas I can attack the pawns because they're on the light squares. Now it's objectively a draw, but definitely hard to hold for a long time. But yeah. So Chess Fortnite, what is your username so we can get a game? Let me just check on the Twitch chat. Oh yeah, TSN Catfish. Yeah, it's Chess Fortnite's turn. What's their username? Is it the same? Chess Fortnite, what's your username? Freestyle chess is good, yeah. You can get definitely very good just playing by yourself and analyzing your games. I've never had a coach. Wait, Chess Fortnite, are you champ? Was it champ 2000 something? If you just let me know your username in the chat, that'll make things a lot easier. I don't know what you're. Are you chess? No, there's chess Nicket. I don't know what your username is, chess Fortnite. I can see. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, yeah. Go on, just tell me your username. Oh, is it one of those things? I know there was a bug last time that people's usernames were being cut out. Okay, Cham. Oh, you're Champ 2008. Okay, send the challenge again. Send the challenge. Um. Okay, I've sent you one. There we go. You got the game. Oh yeah, I played you today already. Okay. Getting a Reti. Let's see if we're gonna see C4. Okay, so we're gonna see this Fianchetto one. Okay, fine. Yeah, I would agree. Yash, please do stop spamming. I would have to block you. Yeah, it's yeah. After wait, have I played you, Ryan Gosling? I don't know if I have, because I think it's Chess Fortnite, then Lemon Gaming, and then Ryan Gosling. I've not played you yet. Do you want a game? Because I've seen you in the chat for a while. Just say yes if you want a game. And also give me your username so that I can challenge you. You want a game? Okay, well, okay, I'll have to know your username though. You're before Lemon Gaming? I don't think so. Are you? I'd have to look back at the chat. No, Lemon Gaming was there first. Yeah. Let's set up this Slav triangle. Big triangle. Maybe I'll put a knight in the middle. No, I think it's Lemon Gaming. Yash, you are not. You're after Ryan Gosling. Okay, guys. The order of operations is as follows. Okay, we have got currently. I'm playing Chess Fortnite. All right. Yes, I'll add you to the list, JX Crafter. Okay. Currently we have Chess Fortnite, and then after that it is Lemon Gaming. Then it is Ryan Gosling. Then it is Niket, and then it is Yash, and apparently JX Crafter now. I really wish that YouTube would have a similar feature. I guess does YouTube have like an exclamation mark join as well? I'll need to add a bot next time for playing viewers. Does anyone know if YouTube has that? Because that would make my life a lot easier. I can just look at the list and just see who's next, rather than have to go through this process. Non-rated, non-rated. If it's rated, then I can't spend as much time reading the chat, and then it's probably just worse experience for people. Because like I'll have to actually make sure I don't lose. Let's exchange. So I've now got the light squared pawns, and they have got dark squared pawns and a dark squared bishop. So black's always going to be a little bit better in the endgame. Yes, you after lemon. Okay, let's open up the center, because I have to open at some point. And if they take with the queen, then I'll have the 3 pawns on the 2. And slightly better for black. Bring my queen up, get my rook to the center. Put the rook on d5. If I can plant a rook on d5, it's gonna be a great time. Count you two? Oh my goodness. Okay. Brian, you are after JX Crafter. So once again, the order is Chess Fortnite, Lemon Gaming, Ryan Gosling, Nicket, JX Craft, no, Yash, then JX Crafter, then 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 Brian, then Abish Abhishek Abhisheklo. Okay, I think we've got 6 people in a queue, and I think I have the order down. If I accidentally switch 2 of you around, then I'm sorry, but stuff happens. It's lagging a little bit. Is it? Always play bishop f8. Them's the rules. You want to play? Auza 0001. Okay, guys. I think Asha Sharma, you have congratulations. You have made it. You are the last person standing. I promise that I will get to you. Anyone who comes after them, I'm not promising anything, because I'm probably only going to want to be streaming for like another hour or so. So yeah. So I think everyone, there are 7 people in the queue. I will get through all 7 of you, but after that, I think I'll probably be calling it a day. So I'll be around for like another hour and a bit. All right. So I'm trying to take control of the D file. And really, I just want to enter that same colored bishop endgame. It is so juicy. I love a good same color bishop endgame when I have the pawns on the right squares and my pawn structure is slightly better. Could you really ask for anything more? I mean, could you? Yeah, I got you local. Um, I know I started the stream 2 hours ago. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to share what I'm thinking when I play. That is the goal, generally. Queen a6, I'm guessing they're gonna trade. I'll have to take with this pawn, which is not a big deal because I can put my rook on the e file. And then as long as they can't push this e pawn forward, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I've got you. I've got you, Jax Crafter. So I also have queen e2 ideas. Huge fork here. It's not actually a fork, but my queen just gets really up in the guy's grill. And this b6 is a threat. Okay, b6 is now a threat. Is it? Wait, b6, they have rook c6. Takes, queen f1, king h2, I win the bish. b6 little trick. Thanks for subscribing, Asha Sharma. Okay, we've collected the bish. The bish is dished. And now I'm just going to go for the pawns. Try and clean up. Keep things nice and simple. Preventing the e-pawn from pushing forward. And that drops an a-pawn. Why didn't I eat the rook? Because I did eat the rook. I don't know what you mean. The rook has been consumed. Okay, who is next again? Lemon Gaming. You are next. Lemon Gaming, let me know your username. If you're still there, Lemon Gaming. Do you have if I don't get, or I'll give you like 30 seconds to reply, and then I think you didn't play bad chess Fortnite. It was like I just kind of got a nice structure. It was just a pleasant structure for black. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, is this you? Hey, Nicket, that's a bit rude. Are you saying that he played bad? That's come on. I don't think they played badly at all. Yeah, I agree with Ryan Gosling. They played well. There was no real big blunders. It was just the bishop that got blundered. Are any of these you, Lemon Gaming? I can't find you. And if you're not gonna give me a challenge, then I might have to play Ryan Gosling first. If Ryan Gosling, oh, Lemon Gaming, yeah. Have you? Can you give me your? Oh, you told me, but I don't remember it. I can't keep track of everything. What is your username? Wait, have you sent it? Hello, I can see you. It might be one of those glitches where the username doesn't show up. I've had this happen a few times where usernames aren't showing up in the chat because like YouTube blocks them for some reason. That might be the case. Because I can see you saying that you told me your username and hello with question marks. Um, but maybe your username's blocked. You didn't send the challenge. If you send me a challenge, that'll make things easier. You know my username's Douglas, so. Also, Lemon Gaming, try sending your username with spaces after each of the letters. That generally allows it to send through if there's a glitch. So try that. No, Odd, I didn't see your message, but I'm not actually sure that I'll be getting it because I already have 7 people in a queue, but so I'm not 100% sure I'll get around to you, but I'll try if I can get through them quickly because like I said, I'm only going to be live for another hour and a bit. Okay, is Abdul Ahad one? Is that you, Lemon Gaming? I don't know who this person is. Is this you, Lemon Gaming? Abdul? I'm gonna assume that's you because that's the only challenge I have. Okay, I've accepted it. I'm hoping this is you and not just some random guy. Um, but let's go. Oh, it's rated. Oh my goodness. Why do people keep sending rated challenges? It's not that hard. It just means that I can't be as engaged in explaining stuff. But whatever. Okay, this is you? Okay, then make a move. I don't care that much it's rated. It doesn't matter. In the opening, do you want to improve structure and never ignore your opponent's moves in the opening? You need to definitely be on top of what your opponent's doing, otherwise you can't play properly. I might play the okay, we're gonna get Tarash. I'm gonna take. And go bishop e5. We're gonna get they're gonna get an IQP. Which is a little bit better for white. But yes, definitely don't ignore what your opponent's doing in the opening. You want to develop according to like how your opponent's playing. So you need to acknowledge their threats. And yeah. So try and develop. You can have your normal structures that you go for, but if your opponent does something radical, you gotta adjust. Okay, we're gonna start trying to pressure this center pawn. That's the goal. When they have the IQP, we've got it blockaded with the queen at the moment. But we're gonna have to try and win it. So I'm not threatening to take actually, but let's bring up the bishop. Keep adding more attackers to the IQP, and then I'll try and claim it. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna play Queen A4 and exchange, and then maybe I'll return the knight, and that will make it easier for me to win this pawn. Because for the time being, I couldn't just take the pawn because the knight would recapture, defending their bishop and also attacking my bishop. So my bishop would have been hanging, and then if I were to take their bishop, they would take back with the knight. So I had to get out of that. But also I couldn't have taken the knight because then they would take with the bishop. let's return with queen b6. If d5, I take the queen, so that's not a threat. And exchanging the queens, the more pieces you exchange, the more vulnerable the IQP gets. Also, these double b pawns are not a bad thing because it will open up an attack for my rook, so my rook doesn't even have to develop, it develops off the starting square. How do you improve your opening choice? I don't think your opening was that bad in the game that we played. I thought it was quite good, actually. But, okay, can I take? I'm just going to retreat my bishop. I don't want to give them the bishop pair. Captures, 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 captures. Wait, how many attackers have I got? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Maybe I should just stack the rooks. You understand noting or understand nothing? I don't really know what you're saying. The English is not bad. Absolutely. I can get behind the English. I don't think you should study all the openings. That would make too much work for yourself. You want to try and like be able to. You don't want to do everything at once, okay? If you try and do everything at once, then you might get a bit overwhelmed and you can't process the information properly. So I would just pick probably one opening with white that you play, and then so I can exchange everything, right? Takes, 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 takes. Just wins a pawn. So one opening with white. So either e4 or d4, and then just try and pick some lines. And also with black, I would just learn something against e4 and learn something against d4 and stick with it. You don't want to be mixing it around too much. You can mix it around if you decide you don't like them, but I definitely give them a fair chance before you do that. You loved opening theory. You were studying the freak attack. Wow. Now that's a freaky way to play chess, honestly. Play b4 and bishop b7. I'm really not a big opening theory guy, to be honest. The freak attack is a line in the I should have played bishop b7. No, I shouldn't, because then it had a5. The freak attack is a line in the Sicilian, and basically it's pawn to g4 against the Najdorf. It's pretty crazy. I think I'm playing Ryan Gosling after this game, and then you, Yash. Okay, probably f5 is a move if you want to try and hold. But I'm just gonna start expanding. Yeah, you're 2 games. You got 2 games to go. It's not too long. It's rook g1, g4. Oh yeah, I forgot rook g1. But yeah. Okay, try and go h4, h5. Yeah, the freak attack is real freaky. Okay, that's finally a blunder. They played really well. Not really any blunders, just won a pawn. And now everything's collapsed. Good game. How much time to reach 2000? Well, really, it's not necessarily a game of like time in terms of days. It's more about like experience that you build up from playing. So wow, that was a 95 versus 86. So that was like a just one blunder really. It's just playing the IQP. You just grind. You played well, Lemon Gaming. It was really solid for a long time. The big mistake was knight e4, which allowed complete liquidation, and white wins a pawn. And also, when you allowed pawn to b4 to happen, your two pawns got fixed on the light squares by my one dark squared pawn, and then white can just expand on the king side. So probably f6 was another small positional mistake. And once these pawns got split as well, it was going to be pretty hard. And then there was, of course, just the blunder. But you played well. Oh, GMs like to push their H pawn. Yeah, your light square bishop was really passive. It was unpleasant because it was stuck. It couldn't move to b7. You did play well. Okay, where is Ryan Gosling? What's your username? Just so that I can send you the challenge or accept your challenge and know it's you. Also, if you send me a challenge, then I'll know that it's just you that's sending, and then I can accept that as well. Yeah, I know it's Ryan now. It's Ryan then Niket. No, well, the point of pushing the outside pawns is actually not... advancing the pawn is a benefit, so that pawn can often slip by. I can actually show you guys into like a practical structure. Let me just try and think of it. Let's go to the analysis room. 30 seconds for Ryan. We'll give him a little bit of time. I'll show you guys this pawn structure, for example. Something like this. Something like this. And for white, I'll explain. The thing that you want to do is you want to be moving your flank pawn up the board. And the reason you want to move the flank pawn, I don't know how it's claiming that black is better considering there are no kings on the board, which is definitely interesting. But the reasoning here is, let's say that black doesn't do anything. If you can move this flank pawn up the board, they either take you, and then you've got the open H file, and you can target both the pawns because the pawns are weaker alone. Or if they don't take you and they push, then all of a sudden this pawn's very close. Often their king is castled this way, and it's restricting the king, so you can get some back ranks. And additionally, if they ever move this pawn forward, you can either sacrifice a knight or sacrifice a bishop, and the pawn can slip through. So these are some good reasons. The game review ELO estimates is screwed. I don't know what's wrong with it. You can't trust it. Okay, so is Ryan still here? If Ryan Gosling isn't here, I will play Niket and then push them back. We don't know if Ryan actually went to sleep. Come on. But yeah, Niket, just send me a challenge. Yeah, exactly. Reptom had a fantastic game that shows why outside pawns are great. You can often sack and then force the pawn through. Yeah, the ELO estimate's stupid. Ryan, if you're having network problems, I'll just play Niket and then I'll have you play next. Oh, you're a player from Midgard. Okay. Sorry, Sir Sonali Dutta. There is currently a queue. Ryan is back. Yeah, Ryan has returned. He's back. Why isn't the Twitch chat updated? I am trying to look at the Twitch chat every now and then, but the YouTube chat is a lot more active. Ryan, can you send me the challenge? Okay, fine. I found you. I'll just send you instead. Okay. I sent the challenge. I think the Twitch chat's updated. F1 Ryan. I've sent you the challenge. Just while we are waiting, what is where are they? Who is the other person? Niket. What's your username? Chess Niket. Okay, I'll play you. I have played a bunch of real life tournaments, yeah. I'd say it was a good experience. I'd recommend doing it. Wait, did I misspell that? Oh, it's just okay. Yeah, it was definitely good. You should try it. Oh yeah, I found you. Okay, I sent the challenge, Jessica. You're still wait. I know. There's a queue. There's a queue, JX Crafter. I think you're after Chess Niket, who was meant to be after Ryan Gosling, but Ryan Gosling didn't show up. So come on. Incoming. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why are the challenges? They're disappearing. It's turning into chaos. Oh yeah, you're after Niket. That's true. Yash Gaming after Niket. Okay, well, okay. Ryan Gosling finally showed up. Who would have thought? I did send you one, Niket, but now you're gonna have to wait because Ryan Gosling got to me first. After you? No. Dude, Blitz Nerd just showed up. Yeah, or I think you are after JX Crafter. But yes, it is currently the guy that I'm playing. Then Niket, then Yash, then JX Crafter, then Odd. And honestly, after that, I might just be gone. And maybe I feel kind of bad. I feel like I've neglected the Twitch chat. But there's also not many people there, so it's not that bad. How much time to reach 2400 from... Well, in terms of actual days, I couldn't say. It depends how much time you actually spend training. Also, it depends how good you are naturally. So I really don't know. But for me, it took me like 2 years, I think. Year and a half. But of course, I can only give you my own anecdote. What am I doing? No, I'm gonna play c4. I'm gonna play c4 and then try and expand. Niket, Yash, JX, Odd. Thank you. We've got our own personal, what was it, like the play bot. Oh no, did we forget Pryan? What order was Pryan? Jeez. Yo, Zeno. I'm honestly, Zeno, I'm not sure that I'm gonna get to you. There's quite a few people waiting in a queue. I think I've got at least 6 people. Took you 10 months for 2100. That is fast. Okay, that's a free pawn. You changed your username? Okay. Can I play that? It looks like I'm overcomplicating. Why would I just win a rook? What am I doing? You were after JX Crafter? Oh my goodness, is this true? I'm scrolling. Where are you? Wait, Pryan? Where on earth is Prion? Oh, yep, okay, fine. Prion was next. Okay, what is the too much to keep track of, man. Niket, Yash, Jax, Prion, Odd. Yes. I agree with this order. Okay, let's Fianchetto target this F3 pawn. You forgot everything. It's okay. I've also forgotten everything. I appreciate the list though. Bishop C3 would have been a funny move. What? It would have been funny. Doesn't really do anything, but it would have been funny. Okay, finally we push, push, push. Make the win. What do I think about the Scotch? I think the Scotch is a great opening for white. I think the Gucci piano. Maybe I wouldn't play it, probably. I just think it's not like it's not bad for black, of course, but um you're gonna run into a lot of Evans gambits. And you're gonna have to be ready for the Evans gambit. Otherwise, you are going to suffer. Well, if you're a student preparing for competitive exams, like I had exams last year, so I wasn't playing as much chess, right? So really just like play as much as you think you want to. I don't know what kind of question that is. What style am I? I definitely prefer positional chess. Um, I can spot the odd tactic, but I've always preferred a bit of positional chess. I love a good endgame. But at the same time, I did play the King's Indian a lot over the board, so I was much more dynamic earlier. Which grade are you in? 11th? Yeah, no, guys, don't worry. You've not missed the boat if you don't start playing chess at 7. I mean, maybe you have in order to be like you probably won't be like world number top 10 or whatever, but you can still get very good starting at a later age. Like I started chess at 13 or 14, I think. I'm 18 now. Um, so you can still get decent. It's me. I was a lot of people. Everyone was playing the Fianchetto setups against the King's Indian. Good game. Good game player from Midgard. Okay, let's quickly get on to the next guy. Magnus versus Alireza. Magnus absolutely crushed it. Alireza was doing okay early on, and then I think his spirit broke after a couple consecutive losses, and he couldn't get back in, which is definitely understandable. I think once Magnus starts to save a couple positions, it gets really like demoralizing. I got you, just nick it. You don't need to spam. You don't need to spam. I'll get the challenge. Yeah, exactly. I was playing back when I was 6 or 7, and then I quit. Then I only picked it back up at 13. Actually, I still feel like that early um early years of playing does help out a lot. Wait, what was your username, Chess Niket? Thanks for complimenting the mustache. Uh, it is just chess. Oh yeah, of course I remember. Okay, I'm sending you a challenge. Please accept. You did blunder, unfortunately, yeah. What's my take on Hans? I think Hans I think Hans is good for chess. It's good to have like a sort of someone to stir the pot, if you know what I'm saying. It at least creates a lot of interest for people outside of chess. Like I think Hans's whole cheating thing, um, yeah, just eliminate the blunders. But Hans's whole cheating thing was brought so much attention to chess in the news, which I think was definitely good. Like everyone in my school was talking about chess, even those that didn't care. So that was definitely good. Brought a lot of attention. I think any attention is good attention for chess. Like scandals are not necessarily a bad thing. What do you are you declining my challenges, Chess Nicket? Like I honestly don't understand. Like I'm sending challenges and they're not accepting. I can see you spamming in the chat. Maybe you're too busy spamming in the chat rather than accepting the challenge. If you're stuck at 2000 rapid, what's my advice? Just study the end games. It like at 2000, you should be able to beat. Okay, fine, if you got a challenge. You should be able to beat 2000s in drawn rook end games like non-stop. That's once you can grind end games and feel comfortable winning them, then at that point you could just feel good about trading pieces and it's nothing to worry about. So I would recommend Dvoretsky's Endgame Manual. It's great. I have it right here. The 5th edition. It's good stuff. I've done some videos from exercises with it, and I just think it's great. Bye, Chess Fortnite. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yes, Yash, you are after. I'll play you in 5 minutes, absolutely. 5 minutes is great time control. 5 plus 0. And yeah. Zeno, you would be on the list after Odd. Some 2000 Rapids are jokes. Am I going to stream tomorrow? I'll have to see about tomorrow. If I were to stream, it'd probably be about 3 o'clock maybe. I won't be streaming on Wednesday though. I won't be here. The Holy Book, exactly. Dvoretsky's Endgame Manual. It's beautiful. Yeah, in order to get to the very top of anything, you do kind of have to be a child prodigy. That helps, for sure. Your high rating turns something in you? I don't know what that means. You're scaring me a little bit there. Okay, knight e7, bishop e7. You're gonna make a middle game book. Good luck. Well, what do you isn't like how to generate plans or something, just in general. Is that what you mean? My poor Twitch chat. I'm not giving them enough attention. I need like one of those bots that combines the chats. I know they exist, but what would you make a middle game book on, Reptom? Okay. Plans in the openings. Just in general though, like how would that work? Maybe e5 I might play. But e5 they'll probably go d5, but then I have f5. I'll try and break it up. We've kind of got this kind of cage setup. Magnus Carlsen Hikaru. In what context? would I rather play them? I don't know what you're saying either. Oh, I could actually take the here and play e5. But let's not do that. I'm gonna keep the two bish. Oh, I forgot about Bahi, yeah. I prefer Magnus Carlsen as a player and a fan. How to get better at chess? Just change your name to Magnus. True. That does help. Jex Crafty, you're next, yeah. I think. Wait, no. Well, there was some other guy. Who were they? Yash Gaming. I think Yash Gaming was next, weren't they? Oh my goodness. We have got a dodgy account that is spamming E. I think I'm gonna have to remove them. Give me a second. Let's remove. I'll just put them in timeout. I don't actually know if they are a bot, but 10-minute timeout for them. Okay, we're back. Let's take the C file. A local. I don't know exactly. Yash Gaming, then JX Crafter, and then I think it's a bit of a free for all, and I don't know who's next. That's a pin. Oh, then Odd. Yeah, I removed the person that was spamming. If they were a person, I think they were a bot. Let's play this. Try and get them to go 92 and block the rook. Rook e3 is crazy. Yeah, it's an unfortunate blunder. If they block, I have bishop takes pawn. Okay, it has crumbled. Who is? I think Yash is up next. Yash, you still there? Local, we can't play 10-minute. I've got so many people I'm having to try and get through. I have. I've drawn a couple of FIDE Masters over the board. I almost drew an IM, but then I choked it. It was in a drawn rook endgame. And ever since then, I've dedicated myself to Dvoretsky's endgame manual so it never happens again. But that was like last year, so I hope I've gotten a bit better since then. Anyway. Okay, I think it's Yash that's next. Right? Yash, what's your username? Chess.com. You'd be happy to beat an IM. Oh, there's Yash. Nice. Okay, I'll set that. Fia FM is fake master. I do coach, yeah. If you are interested in coaching, I've got my like you can contact me with my email. It's on my channel profile page. So you just have to go there. Come on, Yash. You played a CM who made no mistakes. CMs can either be really good or not that good. Like there's a lot of variation. Also, Yash just didn't move for some reason, which is kind of sad. Oh, and he declines my challenge. Wow. Do you have to go or something, Yash? Or was that all just like one big bait to keep just keep me going for like an hour and then just, challenge me, abort and decline? That hurts. Honestly, that hurt. I feel so rejected right now. Crazy how GMs destroy IMs. Okay, he's challenged me again. This is your last chance. Don't abort and decline me again, please. Yeah, I think I've got like 2 or 3 wins against GMs in Blitz. I have one. I think I have one win against a GM in Rapid. That was like my peak. It was a British Grandmaster called Keith Arkell. He's quite old though, so I think he's like 60 something. So he's probably a little bit past his prime. But yeah, I find that getting a couple victories against really strong players, well, like title players, can kind of help to remove the mystique. You know, you don't have to be scared of them. They do make blunders. You just have to avoid blundering. It was great. Yeah, I was really happy to beat the GMs. Am I lagging? Am I lagging a little bit? I don't know. But yeah, I was definitely very happy to beat the gym. There was absolutely a high heart rate, as I felt like the game was kind of slipping in my favor. But it's always you got to beat them so many times to actually win. Like they were always sneaking back into the game with some kind of tactic. It was really annoying. And once they start lashing out, because they become like a caged tiger once they know they're worse. So it's hard to beat them positionally because once you start beating them positionally, um, then they lash out and they try and well, I'm playing c6. So I'm gonna play e5 at some point. They start lashing out with tactics once you beat them positionally, and then you've got to be very sure in your tactics so that you don't lose. Barvin, I don't know where you are in the queue, to be honest. I've been streaming for like 3 hours now, which is definitely longer than normal. Is my Twitch chat broken? I don't actually know. No, it doesn't look like it's broken. They took with the pawn, which is very ambitious. But now I can maybe go c5. Hmm. Gonna go knight f6, c5, queen b3, queen b6. Okay, wait, what's the order right now? Have we lost Jax Crafter? Yash is next, then you. Okay, Jax Crafter's next. Let's play this move. Intercepting the bishop, hitting the queen, and hitting the knight. I won't be streaming every day forever, but at the moment I am. Barvin, don't spam. Yeah, I have to block you, Barvin, or time you out if you keep spamming. Okay. The queen's almost trapped. Okay, yeah, Jax Crafter, you're up next. I'll play you next. I know you've been waiting for a while. Oh, queen. Yeah, I know. I understand that you want to play a game, but like you got to be patient. Everyone else has been waiting. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, right? Too. If people like new people joining, I probably won't be able to get around to you. And if I do, then I'll just be like, I'll be here playing for a long time. But I beat GM Vlastimil and I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know what their names were, but Oh yeah, no, was that the one? Was that the game in the Alapin Sicilian? I think. Is that right? The one where they played a really weird line and yeah, they played like Bishop D3. I played knight E1. Is that it? Odd? Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Good game, Yash. Jexcraft is next. What's your username? I can show that game maybe. There's actually a GM in 10-minute chess in the rapid pool right now. Should I accept them? Should I play them? If people want me to play them, I could play them. I don't see pieces on the ceiling, no. Um, it's just when people are recalling things, they often look to the top right. It's just a weird recollection side effect, I guess. I don't like actually I don't actually like visualize the physical pieces. You want me to play a GM? Okay. This guy is called Guess Chess Game. Felix Izada Taxbari. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's try hard. Let's play King's Indian. Okay, D5. They're blitzing. They're blitzing. I'm gonna have to focus. I'm gonna go for the double fianchetto. I had a game like this against Aman Hambleton, that went quite well. I played H6. I'm locked in. Guys, don't spam. Yeah, I played Aman. I was so close to winning with black, and then I screwed it up. I don't even know why he was playing. It was just a random rapid game. Bhavin, I'm gonna have to block you or time you out. Okay, they've been timed out. Yeah, we're focused up right now. Let's try and get this game. Might go knight a6 c5. Knight d7's now fine because my pawn's protected. Okay, they're gonna go long. Maybe knight d7, strike in the middle. I can meet either of these pawn pushes with the respective pawn. I'm guessing they might go e4. If they go e4, I have queen f6. Don't I have queen f6? hit the bishop. I'm threatening to take now. And then knight e5. I guess I would take this way. Because then knight c5. Yeah, I guess I would take this way. If takes, bishop, knight takes. Could take with the queen. Takes, knight takes, queen e2. Takes, knight takes, bishop takes, rook e1. Knight takes, bishop takes, I have rook d1, knight c4, knight c5. Bishop takes, I just play bishop takes, queen e7. Or, no, bishop takes, queen takes. Yeah, because if bishop takes, I have queen e5. And then queen e2, queen a4. Yeah, I'll play you next, Jax Crafter. Okay. Let's see. Okay, takes. Do I have this? Queen e2. Like, there's no real queen discoveries. Because then I have queen a4. Whatever. Let's send it. Thanks. Yeah. I've been growing this mustache for like a month now. Thank you. Okay, so it might be a little bit drawish. They're gonna get their rooks slightly more active. Their pawns are a little bit weak though. Over here. Okay, takes. I'm assuming they're looking at queen e2 and queen e1. Maybe queen f4. Queen f4. Still queen a4. Knight covers f6, so queen e1, queen a4. My queen has c6 if rook a3. Knight c3, queen c6 again. Knight covers these two. I guess h5 probably. h5, knight f6. Knight takes, take. No, sorry. Yeah, h5, because h5, knight f6, knight takes, queen f4, queen f6. And if h takes, queen takes, cover up. Okay, they're dropping low on the clock, which is good. I don't like being low on the clock against strong players. It's Queen A3? No, I'm gonna go Queen C6. That was my plan. Queen A3 doesn't do anything. It's Rook D6, Queen C7. Maybe Queen B7. I might go Queen B7 and Knight F6. Or Queen C7, Knight F6. Oh no, wait. I made a I made a mistake. Yeah, Queen C3 stuff's dangerous. But I have E5. Queen C3, E5, Rook takes Queen A4. I'm not a GM, no. I need to bring a rook to the E file. Play F6. If I can get Rook F7, Knight F8, my knight gets to E6. I'll be okay. Ooh. That's ugly. Could I have played F5? No, F5 just looks bad. They sack the rook. F5 they'd sack. GM's OP. Yeah. I'm still in the game though. Rook E7. We're suffering. It's definitely not a good position. I mean, they can liquidate. I'd be happy with that though. Ooh, takes queen takes. The what? So I have a trick. Check. Hmm. I can never unpin. This is bad. Might be lost, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna embrace the suffering. I'm living in a shell, and it's sad. I'm literally in Zugzwang. It's so depressing. Yeah. Fs. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if the check, I mean, I don't know. Am I mated? Maybe. I've got some funny business though. I'm free. I can move. I don't even care. I'm probably lost, but at least I could move something. Wait, why did they do that? Am I back? Can you even take the pawn? Their king's weak. This is intense. They don't have queen h2. Queen e3, I have queen here. Pins. I'm threatening mate. I think that was very good. Damn. Oh, that doesn't make a threat. bad. I should have kept my, if I could keep my C pawn, it wouldn't have been so bad. No! I'm disgusting. I'm such a bad player. Okay. Whatever. That game was all over the place. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get the dirty flag. I definitely just beat some old GM that like positionally killed me in the end game, and then I just flagged him. That's not a proud game. That's how you beat the CM in Rapid. I mean, a win's a win. Yeah, I guess. It's so bad. I missed this. Takes queen. Oh, e5. That's easy to miss. Yeah, no, he had mate in one. He had mate in one in the final position. He missed a mate in one. Um, yeah, he had queen h3. Oh wow, my position's lost? I didn't think I was lost. Were people thinking that this was the tactic? But yeah, I mean, after... It's so cramped. How was I meant to play anything? I had to go queen f3. Oh, queen f3, queen f4. If I'd found queen f3, I would have been okay. Then I take on f2. I should have found this, probably. e3 was dirty. I knew I must have had a winning move somewhere. Rook e2! What? Rook e2? And queen deflects the queen. Oh, that would have been such a nice move. Rook e2. Holy. And then after this, like the king just made it. Forces me into lost rook endgame. This easy win for white. And just like a disgusting dirty flag to end it. Sometimes you gotta do it. Yeah, what a beauty. No, not really. What's this guy's FIDE rating? Yeah, Ricky 2 is beautiful. Let's see. Okay, we dirty flagged someone, a 2450 GM who was born in 1961. How old is that? 61's 9 makes makes 30, makes 39, makes 59, makes 4. Okay, so he's 63, I guess. I just beat an old man by flagging him. He probably couldn't even move the mouse quick enough. I did not deserve that. Anyway, who was next in the queue? Happy Cornflowers. I don't think you're gonna make this stream, unfortunately. We're gonna be ending soon. Wait, am I completely wrong? My maths. Yeah, no, I'm not doing maths anymore. Wait, 61 is 9. Add 39. Then it's 59. and then it's 5. Oh no, it's 64. 64. No, it's 65. No, 64. I don't know. Who Jex Crafter then you. Okay, Jex Crafter then Pryan, and I'm gonna call it a day. No, Jex Crafter, Pryan. Okay, I've got 4 games. Xeno, Odd, Jex Crafter, Pryan. So Jex Crafter, can you send me a challenge? If you're still there. Might not still be there. I haven't seen a chat from them in a while. It is 63. Okay. Who's this guy? Alexander something? Who's that? Is someone called Alexander? I feel no guilt. I felt guilt for a second, now I feel none. I feel nothing. Okay, Pryan, could you send a challenge then? Is this you, FDS01? Because if it is, could you send a blitz? Is this you, Pryan? Someone new in chat. Pryan, is this you? Unfortunately, Rakshita, I think you probably missed the boat for today. I'll be back tomorrow, but it's been a long stream. Okay, there's Pryan. Let's try and get these games over with. Kind of need the toilet. But I'll just like finish a couple games, and then I'll finish stream. I thought JX Craft. Okay, I might have said that. I'm sorry. It's quite hard to keep track of everyone. I don't know. Do any of you know if it is possible to set up a like a join bot or something like a queue bot? Because that would make things a lot easier. I'll play you next, Odd, and then Xeno. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Thanks. Yeah, so I'll play you Odd, and then oh no, Prian's disconnected. Come on. Then I see like one viewer drop. Rip Prian's internet. Sorry, mate. Okay, I guess Odd, you are getting a game then. What's your username again, Odd? You said you changed it to like orange something. Orange diamond. I got you. Okay, Odd, then Xeno, then I'm out. I've sent you the challenge, Odd. God, that was a bit disgusting. I'm sorry about that. Odd, are you there? By the way, Xeno, what's your username, just so that I can be ready to challenge you? Okay, Odd, you're back. I've sent you a 3-minute. Cool. I accept. Oh, nice. Odd, do you have an ECF? Okay, let's play Indian. Darkness 009. I remember that. I've accepted Odd. Odd has been accepted. We are playing. Take on C4 at some point. Let's play a Slav. C4 B5. Moran. I should have waited actually. That was inaccurate. I should have played 97. I know positional. We're not going to be able to play today. No dog gambits. Prian. No, it's okay. I'll play you after this one, okay? I'll give you another go. Yeah, I understand that. That makes sense. I can see you disconnected. You gotta edit the dog gambit? I don't know what... Dude, I don't think the dog gambit... I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, now we can lash back out. We finally opened up the position. Queen is on c2, which is a bit unpleasant for them. I'd have to take with the bish, though. Should I move the queen? Let's go queen. There's some sacks as well. Thank you, Dev. So I find the hippo hard. The hippo is extremely easy to play against, in my opinion, because you can literally do whatever you want and get a fine position. I guess the only reason you might find it hard is because you might be annoyed that you haven't won yet. But other than that, I don't think the hippo's good. So I'd be quite happy to play against it. The deferred dog gambit? If you say so. Okay, we got bishop f8. And we great. Tricky Tactician, welcome, welcome. Your first time here. Unfortunately, I have been accepting challenges for like an hour longer than I was intending to at this point. So I'll probably be finishing up after like 2 or 3 games, I think. I've got 2 more people to play after this one. So unfortunately I might not be able to play you today, but I will be back tomorrow. Probably around the similar-ish time. Starting at 2 o'clock maybe. So yeah. Okay, can I sack? Let's take, and I want them to take with the rook. If they take with the queen, okay. So be it. Then I guess I'll just think at it. It's just equal. Play the dog gambit against you. Honestly, I don't know what the dog gambit is. I I've been asking Mr. Positional. The dog gambit maestro. But I still don't know. Okay, see you. That is a bishop. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, it all comes down to blunders. Position was a little bit loose for white. But yeah, it's just a blunder. The dog gambit's goated. Okay. I have to take your word for it for now. Okay. Unfortunately, my opponent has crumbled. I just got mated. No! Long day. Good game. It's pretty bad for me to have just said that they crumbled and then I get checkmated. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. I'd have forced mate. Even something like knight h7 defense. Yeah, lol. So true. Oh, this is odd, of course. Yeah. I should have just played knight h7 with g5, apparently. That was so bad. I wasn't even looking at like your threats. Ugh. Alright, good game. Yeah, it was basically just equal, then you hung a bishop. I apparently blundered a tactic. Oh, I guess e5, e4, and you would have won it. No, I don't know. I don't know why I blundered. Um, do you have an ECF rating, by the way, Orange Diamond? Who was I going to play next? I was going to play the Xeno, and there's also Prion. You still there, Prion? I'll send you another challenge. Should you learn the endgame or the opening first? We got to learn a bit of opening. The ECF's 1300. Yeah, I'm playing Xeno after this one. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Ugh. The dog gambit or the queen? Yeah, you could probably get to like 1800 pretty quick, I imagine. You could definitely absolutely farm the under 1500 tournaments. I remember, yeah, what is it? I think I won like I literally just showed up and won the under 1500 rapid chess championship thing, like, and it was like the easiest 200 pounds. It was kind of messed up because I think my ECF rating was like 2050, but since I hadn't ever really played rapid, they let me in still. I just want to attack. I don't care. Let's just finish this one. After Prian, it's Xeno. Yeah, classical's fun. It's pretty tiring, but it is good fun. I couldn't have sacked the rook. That wouldn't have done anything because they wouldn't necessarily take with the king. Okay, good game, Prime. Yeah, GG. Xeno, you're up next, buddy. Darkness 009. I got it. The challenge is incoming. It's 2 a.m. for you. Yeah, maybe time to get some sleep. Good night. Alright, Darkness. You're last, mate. C4, E5, D4. What? Okay, we're playing the dog gambit. C4, E5. Okay, I can't. Dog gambit declined. Oops. I guess if they take, I'll just play E4. Just want to play something aggressive. Ow. Just messed up my wrist. No one declines the dog gambit. And wakes up the next day. That sounds very menacing. Positional. I don't know that I like that, to be honest. I don't know how to feel about that one. Okay, let's sack the pawn, because screw it. Okay, let's just push forward. I'm done playing good chess. I'm sick of it. Just wanna get the checkmate done. Let's just push. Push everything. If you eliminate your opponent, you can't lose. Have you guys seen that like Russian chess women's master that tried to assassinate her opponent with Mercury? That's crazy. Like that's like actually that's actually ridiculous. I just blundered. Well, I'm losing it, man. Is this 3-0? Okay, it's 3-0, so I can still win. Electro PC. Unfortunately, I'm done with games for today. Um, I've been looking to finish up for like the past hour, but uh, yeah, people just kept asking for games. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go study the dog gambit. I'm not studying the dog gambit. I didn't think. I thought the whole point about the dog gambit was that you didn't have to study it. Isn't that what makes the dog gambit so great? Bro. Come on. I just have to finish this guy off. How do you join? Generally, you just ask me and then give me your username and then send me a challenge. I'll accept it. But today, I'm done. This is the last game. So there will be no more for today. But I'll probably be back tomorrow. Probably be back tomorrow. Come on. this game is basically done. Thanks guys for watching, by the way. It's been a good stream. But I'm finishing up now. Good game. GG's. Okay. See you guys. I'm gonna head off now. Alright, bye.